Okay, so today's the first episode of Ask the Audiologist, where you get to ask me, the audiologist, the questions you always wanted to know. So to start it off, I'm going to say, what hearing aids should you get? Some people come in are very concerned about brands and types of hearing aids and bring in reports of this or that quality and all of those things. Well, honestly, you should probably go, in most cases, with the recommendation of your provider, whether that's an audiologist or hearing aid dispenser, whatever the case may be. Why? Because, honestly, hearing aids, anything that's relatively new, from a good, well-known maker, is probably going to work for 95% of people. Audiologists, hearing aid dispensers, they cannot be proficient in every single hearing aid that ever exists. It's just impossible. So, you do get certain ones that you know how they work, you know how to work with them. Based on the questions we ask via survey or just direct questions, we make a recommendation to you based on your hearing loss and your stated communication needs. And generally, that hearing aid is going to work for you. If you find a report that, this one's got a 67 out of 100 and this one's got a 69 out of 100 in some kind of online ranking, honestly, I don't really think that means very much at all. If you look at those rankings, even the worst supposed hearing aid and the best supposed hearing aid are very close together in those actual numbers. And typically the difference is cost. Cost is a huge factor, and people rate very inexpensive hearing aid quite highly on the cost factor, and pretty much even on everything else. So in the end, cost is often the deciding factor on those kind of surveys. So I would say, go to a reputable provider, do a hearing test, talk to them about your needs, and take their recommendation if you can afford it, and if you decide that you agree that it's time to treat your hearing loss. So in the comments, ask me any questions that you may have, and I will do my best to answer them. Thanks, and stay tuned for episode 2 whenever I get a question. So it's up to you to ask me the questions. All right, bye.